Never. No, I never been. Only 4 or 5 and die.
Hear that sound? That's the sound of 9-ball. We're playing some 9-ball tonight. Welcome to S1 Pool Hall and Sport Bar here in Soi Buakhao, Pattaya, Thailand. My name is John C. bringing you all the action tonight. This is week 16 of 16 in the 9-ball ranking series 2025 here at S1. Up first, we have Bilal versus Matan. This is a 6-5 match, so it's a race to 6. Matan gets a 1-game head start. And Bilal took a good swing, good swipe at the 9, but the 9 did not fall. The 2-ball ended up falling in the lower left-hand corner pocket, though. Still at the table. Is a containing safety of sorts, but no snooker. And Matan to shoot. Matan has a very good white ball when it comes to safeties, I'll tell you what. Would not be surprised to see Bilal snookered after this. Or he could try to cut that one to the side. Might take a chance at that. No, he goes for the 100% safety, but no snooker. One ball escapes down table, and Bilal has a good look at the yellow 1 ball. Pots the 1, almost pots the white as well. Rattles out of the upper right-hand corner pocket. And I believe he's still got to look at this red 3 down table here. The 3 rattles out of the lower left corner bag. And Matan returns. Yeah, both very formidable players here right in front of you. It's a pretty exciting night here. It's week 16 of 16. I will go through the points leaders in a little bit, but it's tight. It's tight. We have 7 different players who could be possibly crowned champion of the 9-ball ranking series after tonight's action. I'll get to those in a few minutes. Matan kicks, hits the 4, legal shot, left about 5 feet of distance away from Bilal. He's shooting off the end rail, open hand bridge. 4-ball goes down, and he's pretty good shape here. 5 balls left on the table, 9 balls in between the side pockets, 7 balls up table is 6, 5, and 8 are down table. No clusters, no balls are on the rail. White ball, came a little far, crossing his line, as we used to say. That invisible line between them, 6 and the middle of the lower left, is what I was talking about. And he went for the opposite lower corner, but 6-ball remains on the slate bed. Bilal shoots a 6, rattles it in the upper left. Sometimes I gotta quit talking because the player's close to me. I don't want them to hear what I'm saying. I don't want to be a distraction, so that's why I may cut out from time to time. Because there's not much distance between me and the players when they're at this end of the table. And I definitely do not want to be a factor in tonight's matches or any other for that matter. Six ball down, angle on this 7. I believe he can get on this 8 without bringing the white ball to a rail. But he might. No, he's digging down. I think he's going to try it. Yeah, stunned. Cross a little bit. About 2 diamonds away from that 8. 8 balls down. White ball comes up. Don's talking to the balls. It's still rolling. 9 ball down. Matan has 2. All right. At the beginning of tonight's action, we got 7 possible champions here in this ranking series. JR has 84 points. Bilal, who you're seeing right in front of us, also has 84 points. Robert has 82 points. Tang Mo has 80 points. Jack has 76 points. Hines has 74 points. And Glenn also has 74 points. All 7 of those players has a chance at the overall championship trophy here. There will be trophies awarded, but not tonight. Not tonight, but Don, the manager here, confirmed with me that yes, they're giving away trophies to the top 3 finishers of this 9-ball ranking series. It is June 11th, 2025, about 7:30 local time here in Pattaya. Matan made the 1 and the 2 and another ball on the break, but he's forced to push out here because he didn't want to take a swing at that 3-6 combination. So Bilal at the table, no snooker. Cuts the ball in nicely. Those snooker players, I tell you what, boy, they cut the balls, they cut the eyes off the ball. But this time he did not get a reward. Focused all his attention on potting the ball. As my friend Gene used to say, potting the ball is only half the shot. And that was an example of that ism, that euphemism, whatever you want to call it. He hits the 4, leaves a shot for Matan. White ball's going to go away from that 6 ball. So he's digging down. He's going to drag this to the rail like that with a little spin. Beautiful. Nice. Yeah, Matan has a really nice touch on those kind of shots. So the only thing I can see happening is that 9 gets in the way for some reason. But he avoids that. He's above the 9. On the brown 7. Natural position to come around. That black 8 ball should hit in the upper right hand corner pocket, but he overcuts the ball. And the ball returns. Cuts in the 7, spins around for a nice angle on the 8 to get to that 9. That is pretty much on the foot spot of this wrestling table. 8 ball down. He comes across over the top and to the left of the 9. So he's going to be stretched out using the classic snooker rest. Ball does not fall. I think Matan's going to have a pretty good look at this. Cut shot or bank shot. Matan banks the ball really well, but not on that shot. But look at the white. Look at the white ball. Puts it on the lower cushion, so Bilal's going to have to come with a shot here. Shooting off the cushion is never a picnic. And that 9 ball is out of space near the head string. And the 9 remains rolling down towards the foot spot. White ball's above the side pocket, so Matan has a nice little cut shot here. Try to get to 3. And he does. White ball rattles. Upper jaw, lower jaw of the right-hand side pocket. Giving him much anxiety, but it stays on the slate bed. Matan has 3. Bilal needs 6. That's a foul. That's 2 fouls. Very good time. I know, he's killing time, I guess. Matan stepped out for a second. Hello, how are you? Oh, no have charge. Sorry. Kato. And Bilal breaks off. All the colors are on the slate bed, and Matan is shooting. Got a good look at the 1 here. 1 down. 2 balls in the opposite right-hand upper corner pocket. Just want it to be the left of the 5 and the 6, like that, but not too far left. Has to go to the 8, but he gets white ball in that window. But 3 ball may touch the 9. No, he avoids that. White ball comes up, and he's got a cut shot on the 4. White ball is definitely going to hit the 7. And after that, hard to say, but he did not. I can't tell if he overcut it or undercut it, but he caught the point. And in the process of doing so, tied up the 5 and the 7. Miscue by Bilal, but he gets a legal hit out of it.
Dot and Sunday, table 3 downstairs. Dot and Sunday, table 3 downstairs.
Matan shooting out of the jaws of the upper right-hand corner pocket. Pops the 3 in the side, brings the white ball down, taps the 9. But he does not have a good look. He's close to it, but cannot pop this 5 ball. So he does the next best thing. Brings the white ball up to the top barrel, a little bit of left-hand spin, making sure he put him behind that green 6 ball. Ball kicking slowly. He kicked it in. That ball's in. Okay, pretty good there. 4 balls left. Ideal opportunity for Bilal to open his account here. But he's bending down. He might be dead straight on the 7. Might have to come back above the black 8. I think that's what he's trying to do, but he's miscued twice in the same game, so might want to check that tip there, Bilal. Give it a good scuff, a good tapping, something. So much time. 7. Shoots these balls really good. Yeah. Those types of angles don't bother him at all. He cuts it in nicely, gets a nice close position on the 8. And he's got the 9 available on the side or the corner, most likely the side though. Don't have to do much, just roll forward. Take that white ball off the rail, which he did. And he's on the 9. 9 ball down. Matan has 4. Just like that. So let me read off the points leaders' point totals here while we're talking here. JR has 84 points. Bilal also has 84 points at the top of the leaderboard. Robert has 82 points. Tang Mo has 80 points. Jack has 76 points. Heinz and Glenn both have 74 points. So any one of those players winning the tournament could be crowned the champion of this 9-ball ranking series here in 2025. But there's other factors involved. There's a lot of factors, actually. The math gets a little tricky, but that's the way things started at the beginning of today's action. Now, everyone who plays in these tournaments, if you don't qualify, you get 2 participation points, even if you don't win a match. So every player in the tournament gets at least 2 points for today's efforts. If you qualify, it means you win 2 out of your first 3 matches. You get at least 4 points, and that is the knockout stage. You lose, you're done. Top 8 players get 8 points if you're in the top 8. If you make the semifinals, you get 12 points. If you're the runner-up, you get 18 points. If you're the champion, you get 22 points. That's all the math I'm going to do tonight. But I really appreciate you being with us for the ride here. I really appreciate some of your kind words I've got from some people. I really appreciate I really enjoy doing this. Best hobby in the world. I have somehow stumbled across. So thank you all for watching and listening. I really appreciate it. I mean, I've had people tell me they've listened to us far away from Norway, Miami, Florida, Los Angeles, California, and Sweden, and others that I've forgotten. So it's really humbling to hear people tell me they've heard my voice from halfway across the world. So quite a privilege. I've been humbled and honored by this whole endeavor here. And I can't thank S1 enough, owner of S1 Pool Hall and Sport Bar. He gave me this opportunity about a year ago, and we've pretty much run with it ever since. And I don't mind, because I never miss a shot. I never lose. I always go home feeling good after these tournaments, so that's a big benefit for me. Plus, I learn a lot along the way. We've had a lot of just tip-top players here. And when you're doing this, you're forced to pay attention. You can't look away. It's not like a TikTok that's going to be over in 45 seconds. You got to pay attention the whole time. And I have gained a lot with my game as a result. So win-win, as they say. All right, back to the action. Bilal has a chance to get on the board here. Matan has 2 games to go to win. Bilal pots the 4, comes in between the 5 and the 9 for a shot on the orange 5. 7 and 8 are on the right side of the table. All the balls are below the center pockets. So he just taps it in, rolls under the 9 for a shot on the 7 on the side. And I believe he's got the angle just to roll forward here. Just pop the ball, roll forward. Slowly, but he overcut the ball, caught the upper knuckle, and Matan to shoot. 3 balls left on the table. 7 balls down. 8 ball is down as he rolls forward. He don't mind shooting off the rail. Most players hate it, including myself. But shooting off the rail doesn't bother Matan much at all. Slowly. I had to say it. And he did the same thing Bilal did on the previous shot. The opposite side pocket. Rattled, hit the upper, and then the lower. Knuckle, oh my, almost scratching the side. But he avoids. He hits a knuckle again with a white ball. So Bilal's on the board. He has 1. Needs 5. Matan needs 2. Another interesting point, looking at this point leaderboard, last year there was a 12-week 9-ball ranking series in 2024 here at S1. And 2 of the top 3 players from that ranking series are also possible champions here. There was EJ, not EJ, MTH, I think. He was the eventual winner last year, and he hasn't played much this year. But Robert and Tang Lo have been here, I believe, every single week, all 16 weeks, I believe. As Matan is on loop 2, screws back, first shot at the 3, trying to get to the hill here. Very doable. No clusters, no balls are on the rail. It's on the 3, can roll forward for the 4. That's the 4, rolls forward for the 5, but he's put himself on the cushion there. Kind of had to. He had no angle to work with. So he might shoot the 5 in the lower right into the 6 or play a safety. Yeah, Matan's smart like that. Good white ball, doesn't get ahead of himself. Shoot crazy shots like I do. I'm way too aggressive for this game. I'm swinging at everything, seems like. A little safety here and there is a good prescription for success in this game. Now Bilal misses the 5 entirely. And Matan, 5 balls on the table with ball in hand. Good opportunity to get on the hill. Yeah, he's checking his angles here. But Matan does not want this match to get away from him. Trust me. I've played him about 20 times. Very fierce competitor. As is Bilal, just in a different way. But equally formidable. First, no, he went right at the ball with the rest. Nice speed. Nice angle. Nice angle. Seven ball down, white ball goes, kind of tracks that head string there in his travel path. And he's on the 8 in the side or the corner. Looks like he's going side pocket here. Side pocket, white ball. Down to the left, up and to the left, in between the side pockets. 9 ball down. Matan has 5. He's on the hill. Bilal needs 5 in a row. Yeah, this is the first round, so if Bilal does not win this match, he's still in the competition. The way it works is you have to win 2 of your first 3 matches, or it's see you next time. So regardless of this, because Bilal is at the, tied with Jay at the top of their leaderboard, he still has life. He'll just have to win 2 matches in a row to advance beyond that point. After that point, it is a single knockout stage. Matan breaks, makes the one. White ball's all the way up the table. And he does have a look at that blue too. 3 ball and a 4 ball and a 5 ball and a 6 ball are all down the table. 6 ball is near the cushion, but Matan hit it a little thick and it rattles, does not fall. He's smiling. It's like, how did I miss that? I know the feeling, brother. Believe me. Been playing this game a long time. You're gonna have some disappointment sometimes. Sometimes a lot. But that makes the victories that much more sweet, right? Oh, use the rest. Use a little 2 cushion position to get on that 3, and he's in line here pretty good. A little hamper-tune over the 9, but not 4 to go for the white ball. And he's got an angle on the 4, but now you got to decide. It's decision time. Got to avoid the 8 and the 9 to get on that 5. You can shoot the 5 in either one of the right-hand corner pockets. Goes forward. And he's got an angle here on the 5 to get to the 6. 5 ball down, nicely shot. Yeah, nice little, nice speed control. Bilal rarely hits the ball too hard. But he tried to bank that one in, it rattled out. Matan at the table, on the hill, 4 balls to go. Yeah, it's just, sometimes these things don't go your way. You got to shake it off and off to the new one. Rest, shoots the 6 in, white ball goes bottom rail, side rail. And he's about 5 feet away, maybe 6 feet away, 5.5 feet away, something like that. He's digging down, he's gonna screw straight back. Like that, to his side rail, gets off enough, and he's straight in on the 9. He might be able to pop it and stop it. Like that, and he is on the 9. Short range, ideal position. 9 balls down. Matan, winner, scoreline 6-1. Back in a few minutes.